averaging a fraction under 123. Menzies
100.
needs up his scoring here because Hybrex has got 1-2-1 for a break. Treble 17, can't find it.
57.
This will be a nice one to take out for Menzies. Very nice one. Oh, just can't find the second treble.
100.
So Hybrex then for a break, looking at 64. Two singles lead to the double. And this time he does hit double 16, and that's the first break of throw. And it goes the way of the Belgian. So is he going to go down the board here at 19s? Yes, he is. Oh, that's a great start. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to leave double 16. 1-4-2 then. The shot's on. Another one of those. Oh, can't follow it in. Menzies was looking over his shoulder and now knows he is going to get a shot to level up the match. And Menzies
82.
is looking at 2 16s or 2 double 8s. Oh, that is a disaster. And this would hurt if Hybrex can take out tops for a 4-2 lead. 2 10s it'll have to be. And he does get there in the end. Menzies will be furious with himself there. Already through. Kevin Dutz, 6-1 winner over Ricardo Pietrezco. Going Price averaged 105, beating Denny Aldecalta by 6 legs to 2. Victor Tingstrom averaged over 102, beating Peter Wright 6-2.
97.
So that max for Hybrex has got him the darts here, and he's back in again here. Is he going to go back-to-back maxes? He is.
108.
Brilliant darts. And Menzies, who missed double 16 and double 8 to level up the match.
180.
Well, he's coming back with a max of his own. 64 though for 5-2. Single, single, double. Took this out in leg 3 to break and does it again in leg 7. And he's 1 away from a place in round 2. Well, it's been one of those days so far for Cameron. Going to need something special, and the problem is Hybrex is gathering speed here. That's his third 180 in the last leg and a half. His 4th in total.
85.
And I think Menzies knows he's up against it here. Hybrex all of a sudden can't miss the red bit.
127.
For treble 7, leaves a 2-darter after 9 to wrap up victory. In some style, really. 14 for tops. Tops for the match then. And a place in round 2. 2 10s. Doesn't take it out this time, but he will be back. Menzies.
95.
I'll say an effortless visit. It wasn't far off. 2 10s for the match for Hybrex. Eventually gets there at the 4th time of asking, and that is a pretty solid performance from the Belgian. He is through safely to round 2. Right, 150 for Klaassen for the opening leg. Shots on, doesn't like the lie, but can he get one in alongside it? Oh, he can, it's a great dart. So double 18 for the 150 out.
32.
Misses the target, but he will be back because scoring not yet fired in. Gary Anderson's been taken to a last leg decided 95. By Pero Ljubic. Oh, his bus hit the wrong number. Disastrous for Klaassen. So Scut to steal. Which way will he go? Treble 20 hit. Single 15. This would hurt. And hurt it will. Jelle Klaassen turns away in frustration. 2 visits he had to tidy up the victory there in that opening leg.
$140. It's
got to be 2 trebles minimum. Well, that's plumb centre. Oh, he's unlucky. Well,
120.
he does manage to get down to a finish, but Klaassen 88 then for a 4-2 lead. 18 for the ball. He's hit the double, so he now needs double 16.
56.
And he can't find it. 164 then to save his throw. Can't follow up the first treble.
96.
So double 16 for a breaker throw and a 4-2 lead. Getting closer. Doesn't necessarily like the way that dart's sitting, but he uses it perfectly. Great throw, that one from Klaassen, who leads by 4 legs to 2. So Klaassen just 57 in front. Scott eradicates that. What can he do here? Is it going to be another max?
140.
Not quite. Yellow even surprised himself with that first dart, but just beautifully. Oh, really good follow-up. This 1-2-1 might have to go here for Connor Scott. Great first dart, should get at least the bull, but he's going to do better than that. It's double 14 for a 1-2-1 out. And he gets it. Jelle Klaassen nods his approval at the back of the hockey. That was a nice finish. It's his second ton plus out for Connor Scott. Took out 1-1-5 in the opening leg. Needed to fill it up to have any chance
93
of getting to a finish. So Klaassen, 2 visits from here. Oh, great start.
138.
Nicely done. Leaves a 2-dart combo after 12. Scott at the moment is well in arrears, but he's given himself a shot. Should Klaassen not take out 68? And that makes life hard. Now it's going to be the bullseye, but the bullseye is hit.
9th.
And that's a great finish from Jelle Klaassen.
134.
Treble 19 hitting of a high standard. Scott might need really to fill this up. 140. He's on a finish, but Klaassen could be on a significantly lower one after this visit. Great
97.
last start again. 107 then. Treble 16, got it. Tops for a 3rd ton plus out in the match. And Connor Scott delivers
10th.
again. We will go to a decider. That's a 3rd ton plus finish. Klaassen has the throw though here. 6 darts from 2-1-2. Oh, if he gets a max here, that is absolutely magical from Connor Scott. He's left double 16 after his 4th maximum, and Klaassen here
86.
is hitting and hoping a game that he really has led throughout. Is he going to get pipped on the line by Scott? Is that a marker? Oh, now then. Moves along the hockey and gets the target hit.
Scott.
And Connor Scott, who went out in the opening round yesterday, avoids defeat. Disappointment for Jelle Klaassen. Nice visit again. Lovely setup from Lennon. Van Veen needs a big one here, and he can't find
100.
Well, he will be back should he not get it.
No
and he
score.
will need a second visit because he's missed 3 at double 16, and Van Veen will be disappointed that he's not given himself a shot.
80.
Double trouble for Lennon. Oh, now
No
then,
score.
6 missed starts now. This for a steal, double 5. Lennon shakes his head, and so he should. Oh, that is ruthless from Van Veen.
$100. 180. $93. Game shot in the fourth leg.
Beautifully done. Van Veen, 3 on the spin here. Nice use of the board there from Jan. He's on a finish. Lennon will be hoping to leave a significantly lower one. Is it another max? Not quite. But on his own throw here, Lennon needed Van Veen to not take out the big fish, but he too is going to leave it pretty handy.
96. $48.
More missed starts down that end of the board for Steve Lennon. Double 16 to move within
Game
one.
shot in the seventh.
Clinical from Jan van Veen. And this to win it in style. Nice
95.
last dart. Leaves him on a 2-dart combo to wrap up the match.
$131.
Double 16 then for Jan van Veen. And
Game
gets
shot in
it.
the match.
And
Jan
that is
van
a very,
Veen.
very pleasing performance for Jan van Veen, who wraps up the match in some style. 54.5% on the doubles.
$140.
Nice scoring start to this leg. That is for sure.
93.
Ratajski looking to hit back in some style here.
35.
Williams, 1-2-8, single 18, shot still on. Can't find the treble though, so Ratajski's going to earn a chance here to hit straight back.
Game shot in
And
the
hit
second.
back he will, it's 1-1. Nice finish from Ratajski. Double 19.
8.
Well, he went for it. He's left some strange doubles today, Scott Williams, but can't take that one out. So this for a breaker throw for Ratajski. Oh, he gets the treble first up. Double 16 for a steal for Ratajski.
73.
Big chance. Does he split? Does he go at it? Splits. Same target. Oh, he thought that was in. He thought that was in, Scott Williams. He was halfway to the board there. This all of a sudden now becomes a big dart. This is the whole throw, and he's missed it. He has missed, and that, well, that is a big problem now. Ratajski looking at the same target. Opens up a 3-1 lead. So there was somewhat of a surprise. Ratajski went out early yesterday to Marvin van Velsen. More like it from Williams.
180.
Can get a break back here, then he'll feel a whole lot better. But Ratajski, so often is hitting that first dart plumb in the middle.
140.
Can't finish here, but he can leave it handy.
140.
Tops, but Ratajski gets a look at 105, which he so nearly took out previously in this match. Again, he hits the treble. So it's single 16 for the double for a 4-1 lead. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant from Christoph Ratajski. Thomas Lovely 3-0 over Niels Zonneveld elsewhere.
91.
Well, good use of the board from Williams. He's got an outside chance, but you won't back Ratajski taking this out. You won't back against it. It's on. Oh, now then. That was a little bit of a different route. Yeah,
83.
Given Williams a chance here. He didn't need to give him, but Williams is not going to take it. And that might be all she wrote for Scott Williams. Krzysztof Ratajski for a 6-1 win and a 13-dart leg. These 2 10s now. Oh, 2 5s. Been up this end of the board before. And this time he hits the target. And that was a really good performance from Krzysztof Ratajski. Scott Williams not at the races. And he was made to pay.
$180.
Oh my word. Back to back.
$95.
Well, barring the big fish, Christian Kist will be back for a match levelling dart at double top. But the fish is on. Not now. Very loose second dart.
81.
Silly Billy offered by the former match play champ. Tops it is for Kist. 2 each. We'd make Christian Kist favourite for this leg for here, with both of them on 3-figure out shots. This one won't go. If Wade should not 59. Take out the 141, then Kist coming back for 108. Oh, it's there. 81 left. Treble 19. The target to leave double 12, which he didn't get the second part of the combo right.
21.
But he got the saver right for sure to leave double 10. No finish for Kist.
100.
James Wade eyeing up that target again. Double 10. So familiar to him. So accurate again.
$43.
James Wade now potentially 2 visits to the Oki away from a 5-2 lead. Another there to leave 68. Indeed it is.
40.
Good enough from the machine.
57.
And he has at least 6 darts at 68. 12 leaves tops for Wade. And that will do.
7th flag.
3 clear with 4 to play, James Wade. Going about his business here in a very composed fashion to hit his first maximum of the match in the 9th leg. And I'm sure a seasoned pro like Wade would have said to himself,
46.
just go out in 15 darts here, that'll get the job done. He's used up 7 now. And after 9 darts, he could well be on a 2-dart combination here, James Wade. Stay there, won't he? Well, he could utilise the ball.
140.
Chose to stay there. To leave 81 does leave a 2-dart combo. And this is the luxury that all professional players like. Probably 3 turns to the board here at 81. Double 12 for the match. And James Wade clinically cleans up and eases past the Dutchman Christian Kist by 6 legs to 3 to move into the last 32. Very good display by James Wade. Nathan Aspinall. Well, the finishing so far for the Asp has certainly not been as easy as 1, 2, 3, but that is what he has left.
140.
Barry Van Peer tees up top. Should Aspinall miss? Looking at the treble 19, can't quite find it. Neither the treble 18, couldn't quite find that either.
91.
So now, Barry Van Peer to square it up again. Double 10 the target. And still not found by Barry. So Nathan Aspinall has managed to fashion an opportunity to extend the lead to 2 clear legs.
Game shot.
Which he does, last dart in hand. That's presuming, of course, he goes on to win this game, which is never a certainty. But he ought to convert a 4-1 advantage into a victory. He'll stay there this start. Now he'll switch on 65. After ball. No, he went for the treble 11 to leave. Double 16, or that was his intention. And now he'll be back for 54 unless the double comes off. Delightful doubling.
6th leg.
Delightful doubling from Berry Vampire. But the heavy artillery, the heavy hitting of Aspinall is buying him enough darts at double to so far put him in front.
140.
And he's going to get more darts here at the back end of the 8th. No matter what happens here, it could be a second maximum, and it is.
180.
3 in a very tight little space in the corner there for the Dutchman. Nine for 32. 9.32. That's a great finish. That's what he was looking for. That kind of clean, composed pop finish to give him a 5-3 advantage. And so
140
has a problem here because Vampire threatening to break in 15 or fewer.
$140.
Can he get 2 at a double here, Berry, or will he have to settle for just 1? He'll have to settle for a single dart at the top of the shop to cut the lead for Aspinall to just 1 leg. Tops it is. Can't get it there. And Nathan Aspinall to close it out. Two darts at double 12. Berry Vampire nods. He thinks he's resigned to his fate, but Aspinall's missed one of them. Double 6. And Nathan Aspinall does get the job done. His heavy scoring bought him enough darts at double. He could afford a plethora of misses on the outer ring.
$135.
Well, he's left a very manageable and makeable finish there, Luke Woodhouse. Humphries now looking, I think, for 96 and finding 96. It. Treble 20 now.
90.
Goes bull anyway to leave tops. Double 10 for Luke Humphries.
Second leg.
And he goes 2 up. No question that Luke Humphries had made the better start in this matchup.
$108.
But Woodhouse fighting back, and fighting back to some tune here. We've seen 9 darters in this arena over the last couple of days. And Luke Woodhouse looking to add his name to the list. Treble 20 finds it. Dart 8 at treble 19. I can't find it, but not a 89. Flinch from Woodhouse. Not a flinch. Appreciated by the world number 1. You can leave 78 and make it interesting.
180.
Makes it interesting. How interesting? Double 16. To end the Humphries interest in leg 4 and tie the scores. So I think it's fair to say that Woodhouse is on the improve.
$102.
16. Wrong bet, wrong big number. Exasperation for Luke Woodhouse.
44.
Well, now he has got to leaving 32. But it won't matter if Humphries hits double 8 or bent the wire inwards, double 4. Can't find
21.
it. Well, frustration now for Luke Humphries. There it is, level game again. Well, Luke Woodhouse has been in a good position on more than one occasion in this darts match. But at this moment in time,
40.
He's second favourite. Humphries has left 170 again, not for the first time. Is he going to have a crack at it? He's not.
138.
Well, if he does that tomorrow night in Nottingham, there'll be some good-natured booing, I'm sure. In fact, he might take a different view in front of a packed house. He wants double 8. And
24.
That's a surprise, and it's a disappointment, and it could be highly significant. Because now, Luke Woodhouse has got a chance to level. 66 are left, so he's going to have to go 16 here. He does. Bullseye now!
53.
Well, the first dart meant he didn't get a dart at the outer ring, and his head had to hit the button, which he couldn't quite do. So it was the first dart. That wasn't the bad dart. It was the one at the start of the visit. Luke Humphries having missed 3 at double here. Oh, dear. That's a long way away. And that is in, though. He readjusts superbly. And Luke Humphries moves to the brink of victory. 62 left. It's okay. He knows Humphries can't finish a 184, so he knows he's got the time to tee it up.
82.
Well, in many ways, in fact, in all ways, the perfect visit. Tops is left by Woody.
90.
Five all if he hits it. If he misses, he's in trouble. He's in real trouble. Luke Humphries now looking at 94. Looks mean. Can't find the treble. Double on the 19s.
75.
Wow. That's become the en vogue shot now. Double 19 was one to avoid not many years ago. Now they love it for the double. I think Chris Dobie started all that on the 96 with a single 20. Hollywood's finish. But Luke Woodhouse has done something quite much more simple. Just banged a dart into double top. 5 each. What a match this is. Because Luke Humphries again has taken full advantage. He leaves the first crack at a finish for the match in the decider. Will he have the luxury of 6 at it?
59.
Not quite, but he probably got 6. May only need 3. May only need 3 at double 16. That would have been a blockbusting finale in a brilliant battle. Now, Luke Woodhouse either takes out the 167 or he goes home, you feel. Because Humphries with 3 in hand at 32 is a banker. Oh, now then, Humphries cannot believe what he's watching here. He can't believe it. Bullseye! Oh, to win in the most sensational style. Oh, Luke Woodhouse, he's entitled to react like that. My word, you could not have been closer, Luke. Humphries, double 8. And Luke Humphries eventually gets over the line in a sensational struggle. And a struggle it was.
Well, the shot was on.
83.
And he will be back for 87 with Heta out of range on 202. But he is reducing the required target. Bull would have left double 16, so all of a sudden a little bit of pressure. That's a great first start. 218s he needs. And 218s he hits at the first time of asking. Nice check out there. And it is advantage Joetski.
99.
Right, Heta down to a finish then. Break opportunity incoming here. Białecki. Oh, this is good. Putting the pressure on. Well, he stayed there, hoping to fill it up, but he couldn't do it. So Heta for the break, 78. Oh, he's going to get 2 darts at double 12. Is that a marker? Ooh, no, inside. So Białecki breathes a sigh of relief. Can he tidy up the 85? Big moment in this game. Might only be one at the bull. That'll be double 5 he needs to save his throw. Oh, just falls short of the target. So Heta looking at 2 6s. Such a nudge to his left. Oh, couldn't have been any closer. Uses it as a marker. And it's 3-2 to Damon Heta. And crucially, we have our first break of throw.
$125.
Good end to the visit there for Heta. He's down to a finish. Good dart on Białecki. He's on a finish as well, albeit a significantly bigger one. 96 then for Heta. Great first dart. Brilliant from the Australian. Damon Heta makes it 3 on the spin. Consolidates the break. And leads by 4 legs to 2. Clinical finishing. Tight old leg, this one. Białecki got to find a treble, you feel. And he doesn't. He's on a finish, but it's a tough one. Heta looking to make a dent in 189, above and below it. Finds a treble with the last start. So Białecki then. Well, he might need something special to win this match, and this could be it. Just falls short of the target again. Hits the bullseye with his last start. So Heta, 92, to move within 1 of victory. Oh, great first start. Leaves double 16. And it's another 2-dart kill from Damon Heta, who has been very, very good. Pay good money for a maximum here, wouldn't he? Oh, I can't follow him. What was a great first start. Does find a second. Good visit. Well, Heta at 5-3 looked to be cruising to victory, and all of a sudden this is getting a little bit nervy. 95 then for a break of throw for the young Pole. Is he going double-double? He is, and he's missed out of the board, which is disappointing for him. 20. Oh, and then hits big 1. That's a disastrous 2 darts for him. Heta for the match then. Single 20 leaves the bull. Bullseye for the match and a 6-4 win. And Damon Heta tidies up with a shot on the bull to win it. And he is knocked out Sebastian Białecki by 6 legs to 4. The heat through to the quarterfinals. 37.5% on the outer board, averaging 89.4. Only 60, so advantage bunting here against the throw. 19's the target. Oh, that's a great start to the visit. That's a brilliant visit. Well, he hit 3 treble 18s in the last leg. Is it 3 treble 19s in this leg? As well, I was hoping for 3 treble 20s, but not the case.
98.
More double trouble for the Bullets. Shot is on for another steal. Double 16 for 2-0. But he can't hit the target. And Bunting will be relieved that that went wide of the green bit. Now it's 2 10s for Bunting. Oh, mile inside. That's surely a good marker. It is. And finally, Bunting is on the board. Can Razma hold his throw for the first time in this contest? Well, he's still
170.
in with a chance here of perfection. It's a different route to the one that we're used to seeing. But Madars Razma, with a combination of treble 19s and treble 20s,
100.
finds himself needing 150. Is he going at 19s again? He is, but he can't find the 7th perfect dart.
64.
He's down to 86 after 9. Possible 11 dart leg coming in. Luke Humphries has hit back against Damon Heta. 2-2 in that one now. And Ross Smith extends his lead over Kevin Dukes 3-1.
40.
Single will leave the bull, and he plays it safe. And it is the bull, and this time he gets it. No nonsense. 12 darter there from Madars Razma.
$101.
Now it's Bunting who's getting stuck in. Well, that's a second 171 for him of the match. And it's going to give him a chance to hold his own throw should Razma not reel in the big fish. He's psyching himself up here, the Latvian. Shot is on. Oh, it's on now. Bullseye for the big fish. Yes, Madars Razma. Back-to-back bull finishes. The big fish reeled in. And the Latvian breaks and leads by 3 legs to 2. Brilliant from Razmataz. Nice, that's a better visit. Keeps him in touch, Bunting. Looking for a ton plus topper of his own. He's going to leave it handy here. 16s, can't hit the treble, but he's 2 darts away from a 4-3 lead, unless Razma finds a treble. 54 left. 18 for the double. And another break of throw for Razma, and he gets it. 7. He gets it. That's 3 successive breaks in this match. And Madars Razma leads by 4 legs to 3 here. Bunting looking for a 3rd max.
108.
Gets a 3rd max. He's had a couple of 171s as well. Well, he was going to go trebles, 19s.
95.
He does to leave 99. An awkward leave. Bunting then. Went bull, so it's treble 20. Gets it. Double 18 for a 1-2-1 out.
Same
Brilliant from
9.
Bunting. Stays in the match. Refuses to give in. He's going for the 18s and a shrug of the shoulders. They just stoop as he goes to collect his darts. And Razma again, peppering the treble 19. Just checks his score. Went for the bull and hit it. Amazing setup, leaves 51. And he will get a look at 51 for the match here, Madars Razma. Took out the ton 70, took out a 114. And now it'll be 51 for the match.
65.
Bunting has left 1-3-2. Razma for a place in the semi-finals. Single 19 for double 16 and a 6-4 win. And he gets it. Madars Razma is through. Stephen Bunting's day is over here in Leicester. Nice handshake between the two, but Madars Razma is through to another Players' Championship semi-final. 42.9% in Leicester. Nip and tuck in the opening leg, but
140.
Ross Smith, having had the throw, is now a visit behind because Humphries weighs in with a 140 to leave himself on 1-2-1. And Ross Smith now
134.
good visit of his own, but he's hoping Humphries can't take out the 1-2-1. Treble 17 the target, didn't find it.
57.
64 remaining. Oh, 125, he's hit the bull. Now, is that an inviting marker if he can get the green bit? He has. He needs another bull for the champagne shot, and he gets it. What a way to go out. Even Luke Humphries admired that one from afar. Fist bump between the two. That bull, that first dart, really did set that up, didn't it, for Smith? Max from Smith. Great way to start the second leg.
180.
Which is followed then in by Humphries. Well, this is a game that could frankly be anything. These two, when they go at it,
60.
as I've shown today with a couple of 108 plus averages.
$125. $60.
56 then for an 11 dart leg and 1-1.
Game
As
shot.
easy as that. Brilliant from Humphries.
$140.
Oh, Smith first in at 148. Took out 125 in the opening leg. He might be about to get rid of 148 here. Again, he can't follow that first start in, and I think frustration for Ross.
100.
We'll be hoping that Humphries doesn't punish him here, and he won't do on this occasion.
57.
So Smith then to get back within one. 16 for double. Double 8.
40.
Well, that could be costly. 2 darts missed for Smith. Tops.
Game shot.
Humphries steps in, no messing around.
$140. $139.
Does leave a finish. And Humphries will be watching with interest. Smith from 2-2-1, looking for a maximum visit. Well, it looked as though it had to be, didn't it? His second of the match. And it's going to get him the opportunity for an instant
59.
break back here. So Smith scoring. Leaves him with a possible 11 dart leg incoming here. 9 for double 16. Uses the marker perfectly on that occasion. And he's back within 2, and it is a break straight back. Jan van Veen has made it to back-to-back Players' Championship finals here in Leicester. He's won by 7 legs to 1. He's through again. Ross Smith is under huge pressure here. Is this the moment? The world number 1.
96.
Hits him again with another break because Smith is a mile away here. It's just not quite happened for Smith yet. There's still time, but it needs to happen quickly. He's left to finish. Humphries 85. Oh, now then, shot still on. Can't get a treble, so Smith gets a look 69. At this. Nice last start on the ball to leave double 8, but 160 to hold throw and stay well and truly in touch. Great first dart. Great second dart. Luke Humphries just shakes his head at the back of the hockey. Tops. Brilliant from Ross Smith. Absolutely majestic finish. Hit what Nate is in 3 of the last 4 legs here. And he knows that Smith has got to break his throw. Well, Humphries
140.
is making him work hard. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Humphries, down to 41 after 9. And Smith Well, even if he hits a max here, he's still firmly second favourite for the leg. But he'll hit one just in case. 41 for an 11 dart leg to move within one.
Shot.
Clinical from Humphries. It's another max of his own here. They really are going at it, these two. Look at that, 9 180s between them. Down to a finish, Humphries, but Smith's first in. 154. This might have to go. He's had 2 big finishes already. Shots on. Oh, just deflects the wrong side of the wire, and Humphries relieved. He's going to get a look at the 136. That could and would win him the match.
84.
Shot's not going to go this time.
96.
His weight's on tops. I think there's an error here in the score. I think Smith's score is not correct here. That's obviously needs correcting, which is a little bit unfortunate for Ross. Well, that was a bit too near the treble for his liking. Double 10 to take us to a 12th leg. Humphries waits. Smith's been made to wait himself here. This to stay in it.
50.
Can't find the finish this time, so 2 darts missed to win the leg. And now Humphries is looking at tops for the match. He too now needs double 10. Double 5.
35.
No, 3 match darts go for Humphries. Smith survives for now. 3 for double 1. Double 1. To move within 1, he's busted his score. Well, that'll be highly frustrating. Double 2 for the match then.
Game shot.
And Luke Humphries tidies up in a scruffy last leg. But prior to that, he was absolutely brilliant. Cool hand Luke. He is through to another Players' Championship final. He will take on Jan van Veen. He's beaten Ross Smith. 53.8% on the doubles, 4 180s. The average 107.39. Humphries is through. He's beaten Ross Smith by 7 legs to 4.